Carl Thomas's Emotional was released April 18th, 2000. The album is a case study in melancholic love, unfulfilled desire, and emotional vulnerability. It doesn't just talk about love, it talks about the emotional complexity of being in love with someone unavailable, being ignored, or obsessively stuck in memory. The album isn't for celebration or seduction. It's for the late-night overthinkers, the quiet sufferers, and the romantics nursing private wounds. Carl Thomas sings like someone deep in feeling, but terrified of losing control. He rarely belts. Instead, he delivers most lines with a restrained ache. This artistic choice aligns beautifully with the album's emotional palette. He doesn't perform heartbreak, he inhabits it. This contrasts with vocal powerhouses of the era like R. Kelly or Joe, who often equated strength with range. Carl Thomas leans into the power of subtlety, often letting phrases trail off like unfinished thoughts. Produced by Bad Boy's in-house producers Sean Puff Daddy Combs, Harv Pierre, Mario Winans, Chucky Thompson, Derek Angeletti, and Ron Amenra Lawrence, along with musical contributions from Mike City, KG, Gordon Chambers, Anthony Dent, Damian DeSantis, and Heavy D, the album marries neo-soul's richness with Bad Boy's R&B polish. It's a quieter cousin of what Diddy was doing with Faith Evans and 112, less radio chasing, more introspective. The production on the album boasts warm Rhodes keys, live bass lines, and sparse drum programming. Tracks like Come To Me and Lady Lay Your Body feel grounded in gospel and jazz textures, giving it an organic backbone. Giving You All My Love uses a cinematic sound bed with sweeping strings, adding a sense of drama without melodrama. Interestingly enough, the production rarely overwhelms. The arrangements are designed to frame Carl's voice, not compete with it, an uncommon choice on Bad Boy projects of the era. Carl Thomas does not use heavy metaphors within his lyrics. His strength lies in his ability to express complex emotions through deceptively simple language. There's a clarity and conversational tone in his lyrics that feel honest. His lyrical approach is best described as diaristic soul, not poetic flourishes, but raw expressions of feeling laid bare. The album begins strong with songs like Emotional, I Wish, and My Valentine. Each track distinct yet cohesive in mood. There's a clear narrative arc forming around lost love and regret. The middle stretch, including Woke Up This Morning, Come To Me, and Cold Cold World, dips slightly in energy but offer a sonic diversity. The songs are solid but lack the specificity of the standouts. The closing tracks finish strong with Lady Lay Your Body, Summer Rain, and Special Lady, which blend vulnerability with slight optimism, offering some emotional resolution. At the time of release, R&B was dominated by the sex-centric masculinity of R. Kelly, the mainstream success of Usher, and the smooth sophistication of Maxwell and D'Angelo. Carl Thomas carved a niche that leaned heavily into emotional honesty, more aligned with Donny Hathaway and Peabo Bryson than his contemporaries. Carl Thomas's Emotional is a near masterclass in understated heartbreak. It doesn't innovate sonically as much as it perfects an emotional tone. Some filler in the midsection holds it back from classic status, but its best moments are essential R&B. It's not an album you blast, it's one you live with, and that's its brilliance.